welcome. I am M&M, Mystical Mermaid. Y'all, thank you for coming to my channel. I appreciate it so very much. Please consider subscribing and hitting that thumbs up for me, okay? This is my part 2 with the Chris Watts case. I want to start by saying this is for entertainment purposes only. I do not want any hate spread to anyone that I mention in this video. Okay, we're going to keep positivity here and love and kindness. This is just simply me going through my curiosity, the questions that I'd like to ask the tarot deck, and just so you guys know, I have a list of questions that I want to ask about Chris. I will also have a list of questions for Shanann. I will refer them as CW, SW, and obviously NK. I did already post a video about NK's questions that was on my noggin. So if you would like, I will put that video in the description box below. So if you'd like to start with that video, please do. Alright, I just want to clear this energy here. May this reading be clear and precise, please, Spirit. Clear and precise. Lord, mercy. I'm already feeling the... Man, I wish I had this incense closer. The big poof that literally just... Man, that was crazy. I feel really heavy energy from this, y'all. After I make these videos, I am going to make a general video of a general reading and just see how it turns out. I've meditated, I've really prayed about this, was very compelled to make this video. This case is close to many of us for whatever reason. The more I do readings on it or meditate about it, the heavier energy I feel and the darker the energy gets, folks. It's definitely, I will go ahead and say, in my opinion, someone that is clairvoyant, someone that does have mediumship, I do feel that someone, whether it was NK, CW, someone was messing with the spiritual world, okay? The spiritual aspects. I know a lot of people think that perhaps she did, and I do feel they're correct, okay? Most definitely. All right, I was trying to think of anything else I needed to say before I begin these questions, and I have a crap load. Obviously, these were NKs, and that's SWs. I'll set those there. I just need his. Y'all, so bear with me with these questions. Like I said, I have several. I will also be doing another reading about CW and his 35C and what I think is going to happen there. This is just using the tarot. If during the reading I pick up something that I definitely need to spit out, then I will. But I'm going to try not to, I want to be transparent as possible. So I don't really want to connect and use my mediumship just yet. So we're just using the tools that we're able to use. I also have my pendulum if we need to use it with a yes or no question. All right, I would love to see what you guys have to say about this video, so please feel free to comment in the comment section below, but please try to stay nice and positive and spread love, not hate. Okay, folks? All right, y'all. So let's begin. This is Chris Watts, please, Spirit. May this reading be clear and precise, dear Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you. angels. Thank you, angels. Thank you, God. All that's divine and glory. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. The first question, did you earn money doing illegal activities? Did Chris Watts earn money doing illegal activities? Please, Spirit. Did Chris Watts, CW, earn money doing illegal activities? To CW. Okay. First card I get out is the Seven of Swords. Okay. This is definitely, anybody that does tarot, this is my lie, cheat, deceit. Definitely a cheater card. Trying to get away with something. Okay. And that popped out. So I definitely feel like they were involved with some illegal activities. Okay. Let's see what else we can just get for some clarity here. Did CW earn money doing illegal activities, please, Spirit? Did CW earn money doing illegal activities? And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Look there. Gossip. Look at this. With the Ten of Swords, that someone laying there with swords in their back. Look at this Ace of Pentacles right there on the bottom of the deck. You can't tell me that they were, and I feel like the Queen obviously was SW. I mean, it is what it is. So I do feel like CW and SW both, I feel like at least one of her friends knew. At least one. Okay? Give me some clarity on this card, please, Spirit. Yeah. One more. This one's screaming to come out. Okay. Yeah. All right. So here's their connection. I wanted to make sure that this was SW, okay, and not NK. This was most definitely them in their marriage, okay? I do feel like she was, I feel like running, okay? I don't know what this obviously would be about because they hid this, okay? But I feel like there was some sort of money coming in that wasn't either clean money or honest money, okay? Something financially was coming in, all right? They felt very stuck and at a crossroads with this. Like they couldn't get out maybe, okay? Look at oh wow. I want you to look at this. This Nine of Cups here on the bottom of the deck, that's wish fulfillment. It's like in order to have the lifestyle that they had, it's like they had to do this, okay? This kept their balance, okay? I don't know a lot about their finances except that they were in debt. More of you guys may know the exact numbers or whatever, but I do know what I'm seeing here is that if they didn't do this, I felt like they couldn't balance out the lifestyle that they were accustomed to take care of their family. Look at this. Look at the anxiety, okay? It's like from underneath the bed here, okay? It's like it was, something dark, all right? And it was starting to get to their conscience. They wanted out. They felt stuck. But for whatever reason, okay, even the Five of Cups is about regret, remorse, okay? So I feel like whoever it was wasn't going to let them get out, okay? Wow. That is interesting. Okay, so there's that one. All right, the next question I have, did you know NK searched for your wife before you guys met? All right, so basically, did she ever possibly mention it to him about, hey, I searched your wife before I even met you, or, you know, I'm a creep. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. All right. Did you find out that NK searched SW before y'all met? Did CW find out that NK searched for SW on the internet? One more shuffle. Did CW find out about NK searching for SW? We have the, no, she kept it hidden. Look at that card. Do you see the card here and how she's got that little jar of her secrets, right? Yeah, she kept it secret. She did not reveal it. So he had no clue that this woman searched for SW. Okay? All right. Next question. Was you happily married to SW before NK? Was CW happily married to SW before meeting NK? I feel like no. Okay, look at this. Wow. There is the Four of Wands. Oh, listen, I'm telling you, he kept his feelings hidden. He was, I felt like here, he felt like he was basically tied down, okay? Especially financially, okay? Whether it be because of whatever they were earning, or if it was because, I feel most of it is because of the kids, because I do, look at this, and I literally got that card right after, okay? So I do feel like it was, he knew he was tied down financially and needed to take care of the kids, okay? So I felt like the children was the link of why he stayed, but I do not feel like he was happily married, even before NK. Okay. Who shown interest first, you or NK? Okay. Who showed interest in a relationship first? Who showed interest in a relationship first? CW or NK, please, Spirit? Intentions for CW to the left, NK to the right. Who showed interest in a relationship first? CW or NK, please, Spirit? Wow. Okay. I feel it was, actually, I feel very evenly, okay, that they kind of both showed interest at the same time, but I feel like NK definitely asked around about him. Obviously, she was already going online, searching the family and whatnot, but I feel like she definitely showed interest, as in asking friends about him, okay, especially work friends. They both were in that star energy, like a dream come true. Here's the soulmate card, the Two of Cups, okay? It was kind of like this is his energy. Like once she came to the door, he let her in, okay? So I do feel like if anyone had to start the interest first, it was NK, okay? But I don't see anything, like I don't feel like he shut the door in her face, by no means, okay? He pretty much just opened it up. Basically, even with the key here, and was ready to give that key to his heart away, okay? All right. Did you and NK discuss meeting the girls? Did CW and NK discuss NK meeting the girls? Did CW and NK discuss her meeting the girls? Yes. That's a clear yes. Okay? Clear yes. All right. Did you tell SW about the affair with NK that morning? Did CW tell SW about the affair with NK that morning? I feel yes. Let's see what the tarot says. I feel like yes, he did. Did CW tell SW about the affair with NK that morning? Give me clarity for the Wheel of Fortune. What's the Wheel of Fortune here? I feel like yes, he did. All right, let me show you the cards I got. Wow, I didn't even see these laying. Y'all, I know this is off topic. But I feel like NK was most definitely there that morning. And I feel she just was waiting around for whatever to happen. I feel like the plan was for him to tell her that morning. They both knew that she was going to flip, okay, because SW obviously wanted to, you know, work on the marriage. Okay, let me show you what I got here. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. With this card, okay, I don't know if you can see that little creature back there. Kind of hidden, okay? Kind of hidden. This is definitely a change, okay? I'm getting like she did feel like a slap in her face, obviously, was very hurt, okay? I don't know if I should go into what I'm seeing or if I should just stick to answering the question. I'm just going to answer the question and move on. And I'll make a video on what I think happened. I think that will be for the best. I feel like, yes, he told her that morning, okay? All right. What was the reason you were sleeping in the basement and how long? Okay. Let's see that. Why did CW start sleeping in the basement? Why did CW start sleeping in the basement? Why did CW start sleeping in the basement? Please, Spirit. Clear and precise to everyone. Okay. Because he knew that he had emotionally detached himself. Okay. He was already, he was there for the kids, basically. Okay. Yeah. At this point, I feel like it was because he was in between choices, obviously. Okay. So I feel like he was definitely detached. And this was a painful ending, emotionally. As in, I guess I should make that clear. As in, it wasn't an easy decision to just have an affair. I feel like he definitely put in a lot of thought. It's not like he just woke up one day and thought, I'm going to go cheat on my wife. I don't feel that way at all. And as far as how long, I feel like it didn't start until he was between those two choices. Okay. Obviously between NK and SW. All right. Was the killings premeditated? This is for Chris Watts. CW. Were the killings premeditated, please, Spirit? Okay, we got the Star card, all right, along with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like, see, and then look, the Five of Wands, that conflict. This is conflict, okay? I feel like it was not, but he was trying to prepare himself for a conflict. He knew there was going to be a conflict. I do not feel like he thought it was going to go as far as it did. I don't see that. Okay? Yeah. All right. Did you think you would get caught? Or just live a happy life? All right. Did CW think that he would ever get caught or be free? Did CW ever think that he would be caught? Did CW think he would ever be caught? Excuse me. This is the Two of Wands, but I couldn't help but go straight to that moon, which means secrets in the tarot, okay? I do feel like he knew at some point he would be caught. I just feel like he definitely had some time, yeah, to kind of figure things out, okay? To figure out, see, like in this card, like this man is trying to find his way, okay? But yes, he did ultimately know that he was going to be, like, see, they're trapped in this. So I do feel like he knew that he was going to be caught. All right, there's that Ten of Swords again. Okay. Was your intentions to go back to move SW's body later? I wanted to ask this because it was just, you know, at his work site, obviously. I just wondered if he ever, like, did he just put her there because it was convenient and on his way to work and he knew he had to go there and be there? So I just wondered to myself, was he planning on going back to move her? So let's see. Did CW have intentions of moving SW's body? Did CW have intentions? No. I feel like where she was is where she was going to rest, okay? He did not have the intentions to go back. He did not. Here's the cards I got here, okay? Here is the card. If this had been upright rather than reverse, I might have felt yes, but no. Even this one is in reverse, okay? So I don't feel like he would have moved her. Okay. I'm not really sure about the freezer in the basement. I had listened to a short live and somebody had mentioned a freezer in the basement. I think it was that author, that book author. And she said something about the dogs getting a scent from it. So I wanted to see, was SW or the girls in the basement freezer? Were SW or the girls ever in the basement freezer? Was SW or the girls ever in the basement freezer? To the left would be SW, the right, the girls. Was SW? I do feel like SW was in the freezer. Until he got, I have the Emperor here, and then with the Chariot, I feel like, and then the Ace of Wands, okay, that is a yes card. I do not feel like the girls were, but I do feel like SW was. I feel like with this Emperor, the Emperor is about getting your shit together, getting your act together, getting what you need to get done. So I feel like she was in the freezer until he got ready to load her up. Okay. I feel like this was not his idea. Okay. Did NK help you with the crime in any way? Did NK help CW with this crime in any way? Clear and precise, dear Lord. Did NK help CW Did NK help with this crime in any way? I feel like Miss NK is holding a lot of secrets. A lot. I feel, oh wow, look at that on the bottom. This is about different options, okay? I feel like NK was the brain behind it. This is for entertainment purposes only, okay? All right. Do you see this? This person is definitely doing something spiritual here. Whether it be witchcraft, whether it be meditating, whatever it is. Okay? Definitely looks like planning. And like I said, it's like different options here. Figuring it out. Okay? Planning it out. Look at this card. Look at that energy, y'all. She came in quick. Do you see how this woman is like fighting against this right here, defending herself or whatever? Even with the 8 of Pentacles here. Okay? The 8 of Pentacles is like hard work, achievement. Like she felt she was going to achieve something, okay? She felt like she was going to win out of this. She was the brains, in my opinion. That's what I'm reading. Okay. Who was the lady in the house after everything happened. This was, I think they're calling her the September lady. So I just wanted to kind of see if I could get more of a clear picture of who that was through the tarot card. Who is the September lady that went into the house? Who was the September lady that went into the house, please, Spirit? Who was the September lady? She's a mother, that's for sure. I've got the Empress card. Oh, I say that and look. She's a mother of a child, that's for sure. A young mother at that. Can I have a little more clarity, please, Spirit? Who was the September lady? Okay. The older lady was hanging out of the deck. I should have grabbed it, but I pushed it back in. I do feel like this is someone close to the family. And I also feel like they went into the house with an older lady's permission. The older lady sent them, okay? I feel like they're very close to the family, if not family. This is my family card, okay? So if it was a friend, they would have to be close enough to them to consider them family, okay? Whoever this was very careful. Can you see how careful they are? Okay? They definitely didn't want to be seen. That's for sure. Okay. Excuse me. Did you love NK? Did CW love NK? Y'all, sticking out, I have the Three of Swords. That is my heartache, my heartbreak, okay? On the bottom here, we have my Princess of Cups. Right over it is the Queen of Cups. This was the card that fell out. I feel the question was, did you love NK? I feel like he had no choice. Well, how is that possible, you say? Do you see what is in the picture here? Do you see what this person is playing on? I'm going to leave it at that. How does CW feel about NK now, currently? How does CW feel about NK currently, please? How does CW currently feel about NK? We have the 10 of Cups on the bottom. That's that happy family, domestic happiness. My first card was the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Then, look. When I, as a reader, get the Four of Pentacles, this is holding on to something or someone or a situation, okay? Does it not look like a voodoo doll? Just saying. Interesting how the lady with the key is standing here. Like she has the key to his heart. Like she has the control over this puppet. I feel like there's some sort of spell or something here. I do. Some manifestation, some spells, some dark magic, some... I do. The energy, I just can't explain it to you guys. How heavy it feels in here right now. Do you regret the affair? That was fast. I have the Fool. The Fool is a new beginning. Look at that. And it looks like she's running like the wind. I do feel he regrets it. I do. I feel also with what's on the bottom, he feels like he could have saved SW or the situation perhaps. And there we go. Because look, there's the Empress, okay? The mother of his children. So I do feel like he regrets it. Do you regret the crime that happened that morning? Do you regret the crime that happened that morning? Does CW regret that crime? Y'all, it's... Yes, he does. But it's like he had no choice. Look at these cards. Look at this Hierophant here. I want you to look at this. It's like he knew that someone, it's almost as if, you know, someone was watching him. If he didn't do it, there would be consequences almost. Like they would come get him. Very odd feeling I'm feeling. Okay? Very scary feeling. And by the way, right underneath there, I have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, this is a new offer of love. So, look, it's like he's, like, Spirit is letting me know. Oh my God, look underneath that. Okay, it is letting me know that he most definitely regrets offering that love out. Okay, most definitely. I just feel like there was just too much darkness involved. I feel like it's almost like it wasn't even him. Okay. How does CW feel knowing he done that to his family? How does CW feel? He's hoping the truth comes to light. He is. But secretly, he's hoping someone will find out the truth. It's like he can't reveal it. He fears to reveal whatever this truth is. But he is hoping that someone reveals this truth. But does he regret? Absolutely yes. Look at this. Absolutely yes. It's like he's just waiting for someone to figure this out. Okay. Why did CW take a plea deal? Why did CW take a plea deal? Why did CW take a plea deal, please, Spirit? Excuse me. We have the Five of Cups. That's regret, remorse. Okay? Yeah. I feel like he just wanted to rush through it. Okay? I even feel like the shame, like shamefulness from it. Do you want the 35C? Does CW want the 35C? Does CW want a 35C? Does CW... I want some clarity. He's afraid somebody's going to be hurt from it. I feel he wants it, but I feel like, yeah, I feel like he wants, yeah, look at the carrying the burdens here. I feel like, yes, he wants it, but he's hiding something. There's that Seven of Swords. He's hiding something that he is scared of what's going to happen. There's that heartache. Look at this. Of when whatever's revealed. When something's revealed, this is, and this lays heavy on his heart. Very heavy. Like having trouble sleeping at night. From like demons getting him, or the thought of them, or just the anxiety. Oh, Lord. Okay. Will you ever tell the full truth on what exactly happened? And who was involved? Will CW ever tell the true story of what happened and who was involved? He's waiting, literally waiting. All these are about waiting. Look at this. Waiting. He's stuck. It's like he can't. Oh my God, I keep getting that card, y'all. Look at that. He is literally waiting, feeling watched, okay? I feel like he can't. There's something stopping him, okay? But like I said, I feel he wants it to be heard, but I feel like it cannot be him to tell it. Look at this. He just can't see, like pushing it away. Like, I can't. Because look at this. That burden. My gosh. Look, y'all. I'm getting the same cards over. Okay. All right. Now I'm just going to, and I'm not sure if any of these people will ever watch this video. I hope you do, and I hope you've enjoyed it. I've just heard these names, and I know that there's a lot of jealousy and tit-tats and a lot of drama going on. So just in case you guys were to be watching it or have someone watch it and maybe they'll tell you about it, but I just wanted to get some true feelings on Chris on how he feels about some certain people that have recently been named, okay? The first one, how do you feel about Kim Kaufman? I think is how you say the name. So let's see how does CW feel about Kim Kaufman, please, Spirit? All right. I feel like there's feelings here that he cares about this person. I don't feel any kind of soulmate energy or anything like that. I feel like he enjoys talking to this person, okay? I actually feel like maybe they're not talking anymore. I feel like for whatever reason, something happened to make her, it looks like she's walked away, okay? But I do feel like whoever this Kim Kaufman is may hold some important, valuable information that he has shared with her. Or maybe it's just about, you know, who he is, not anything about this. I just feel like she knows a lot about him, okay? But I do see that he cares for her. He doesn't not care for her, okay? But I do feel like maybe they're not in communication right now because I feel like she separated herself from this, or from him at least. Okay. How does CW feel about Lana? Okay. How does CW feel about Lana? He's really putting a lot of hope into Lana, okay? There's no sort of love, like there is a soul connection, meaning there's a reason for them crossing paths, okay? There is a big reason, actually, okay? He's waiting. He feels like, I feel like he feels that Lana is going to discover what, I feel like he thinks she's the one that's going to figure this out. He's hoping it will. He feels like she's definitely someone that gets shit done. Okay? Remember how I said, you know, this person gets shit done, does what they need to do. Okay? He's literally just waiting. Like, literally, just waiting. Here is that waiting card here. Remember how I said that little creature's back here just kind of waiting in the backlight, right? Okay? He's literally hoping that she discovers, and I feel like he thinks she will, discover the truth about this case. That's interesting. So he holds a lot of respect for Lana, okay? Finds her very helpful. All right, how does CW feel about J for Justice? How does CW feel about J for Justice? I don't know any of these people. Let me add that too. And they don't know me. Why would they? I'm just a little person on here compared to them. Okay. How does CW feel about J for Justice? How does CW feel about J for Justice? Whoop. Okay. He doesn't hate her. There's definitely care. You know, I care about you. But again, another situation where I feel like if this is not her detaching herself, then this is definitely him detaching himself. And I feel like it was something toxic here, okay? Something was definitely toxic and ended, all right? This is the Death card. Oops, that scared me. All right, so something toxic was in between this connection, or at least energetically. So I feel like that's why someone chose to detach themselves, whether it was CW or J, okay? How does CW feel about Heather? How does CW feel about Heather? Please, Spirit, clear and precise to me. How does CW feel about Heather? How does CW feel about Heather, please? He feels I feel like he's kind of waiting to hear back from her for something. Waiting on her next move, I'm hearing. He definitely wants to hear from her, okay? But I feel like someone feels stabbed in the back here. Someone definitely... Here's the Three of Wands. It's almost like a third party energy is coming involved here. Okay? Because then I'm having an ego issue or something. I'm feeling. I don't know what's going on with this. And I don't know the situations enough to kind of know what I'm really talking about when it comes to this issue. I'm just going to tell you what I'm feeling and seeing. I feel like he's definitely waiting for the next time to hear from her, or it could be vice versa. These energies definitely could be flip-flopped, okay, y'all? I feel very strongly about some sort of third party, third energy here that came in and caused a disruption or a fuss or a fight, an argument. Someone felt betrayed and backstabbed. This possibly could have ended the friendship or whatever it is that they have. Whoever this Heather is a very strong individual. I will say that. She's very courageous and very strong energy. Okay, so there's that. I don't know this person either, but I heard them mentioned. I don't know. I'm going to say, I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but I think it's Armchair Detective. How does CW feel about Armchair Detective? How does CW feel about Armchair Detective? How does CW feel about Armchair Detective? There's something, yeah. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to, and then the Ace of Cups hanging out. All right. I'm going to speak as if this is how CW is feeling. But remember, the energies could be swapped, okay? With me not knowing much about the situation, it's hard for me to say who's who, okay? Excuse me. All right. Someone is benefiting from this connection, okay? I feel like CW, I feel like CW is hoping that Armchair Detective is one of those people that figures stuff out. That he's going to benefit somehow from Armchair Detective. Okay? I feel like he's going to have a rebirth, or meaning go through a transition or a transformation. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Armchair is going to help him somehow, or that's how Chris feels, okay? Or maybe maybe Chris is asking Armchair to help him, okay? I feel like they're going to work together. I do. I feel like they're working together with the Three of Pentacles here. Yeah, I feel like they're working together. And I feel like it's going to bring good, or at least it's going to benefit someone, okay? Someone's going to benefit somehow from this connection between CW and Armchair. Okay. How do you feel about Cheryl? And I don't know her last name. I want to say Kagel or something like that. It's the author, the book author. How does CW feel about the book author? How does CW feel about the book author? Okay. Excuse me. And here's another one that I feel like does hold secrets. Some of Chris's secrets. We definitely have the moon here, okay? But I feel like they're going to reconnect. I think they had a falling out after the book, I think, right? Because I feel like someone said that he didn't like the book. But I actually feel like they're going to reconnect somehow over something. And I feel like she's going to feel stuck and indecisive on whether or not she should help. So maybe she's writing another book. That kind of looks like what it is, okay? That's when she's going to have a decision to make. She's going to feel stuck, and I feel like they're going to reconnect somehow. She's going to have a couple of decisions to make. I'm hearing choices with her. But I also had that moon card. So I do feel like he trusted her, okay? All right. So the last question I wanted to ask, will you ever be released? So that is the $1 million question, right? Let's see what the tarot has to say. Will CW ever be released from prison? Will CW ever be released from prison? Will CW ever be released from prison, please, Spirit? Clear and precise, dear Lord. Will CW give me clarity on the 4 of Wands, please, Spirit. Why is the 4 of Wands here? I feel like there's definitely a chance if I was going to say, I definitely feel like there is a chance if something is revealed. And I'd be daggone, if this wasn't here, I'm feeling heat from something. It's really weird. Anyways. And then I want you to look at this card. If y'all remember from the beginning, what I said about NK. Interesting, right? I feel like there's a possibility, but whether or not that is ever revealed, who knows? Only God knows, I guess, if somebody's going to figure this out. I just feel like it's very dark, and I'm just not sure that they ever will figure it out. Here's his tower, so I feel like if they do not figure it out, then he will be stuck there forever. Okay? What I'm not seeing, though, is like normally if I would ask something like that, I would see like the death card, like till death, right? I'm not seeing that. So maybe it's until that is revealed. I don't know. I guess we'll all have to just... And I just fix these, and the strength card is on the bottom. Oh my gosh. With that card there. The Ouija board. And this one. Y'all, there's just look, and like his energy of waiting around, hoping. Like you could see that fear in that card's like in her face. Like praying, hoping, manifesting. Y'all, I hope this has been entertaining, okay? If there's any questions you guys would like for me to answer, please post them down below. Y'all, if you don't mind, take just a second and hit that thumbs up for me. Please share it if you'd like. Please come to one of the lives. You're more than welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and the notification when I put up new content. I do want to make another video about SW. And I want to do just a general reading on this whole mess and just see what comes out. Okay? Y'all, I appreciate y'all's love and support so very much. Love one another and be kind to one another. Until next time. Bye.